So apparently, when you live in your parents' house and you just kind of have to, otherwise you'd be homeless. You need to cook for the people of the house. Otherwise, you're just gonna find yourself either starving or homeless. And I don't want to do number two. So it's past 5, and I was supposed to start at 5. But let's cook something. Okay, so I kind of don't have the best kind of technology when it comes to camera angles and all that stuff. So if you're seeing this in just that kind of spacing, I'm really sorry. We're gonna have to work on it time to time. This is kind of my first cooking show. Been meaning to do it for quite some time, but I don't think that's what you need to hear right now. So, moving this way, and you're gonna douse it like so. Just throw in. The people in this house like salt, so unfortunately I'm gonna have to have a copious amount of it. I think that's enough though. We don't need to throw the whole ocean in there. And then we slam it back in there. I'm at the spice shop, and I'll see you in a minute. I said boat, I'm sorry. But we're gonna chop now because we're here to cook and eat and all that kind of good stuff. So you're just gonna unpack your stuff like so. Because I got 5 tomatoes here because I'm gonna make a lot of sauce. So I have 5 tomatoes and an onion, which I'll show you later what to do with that. So because my tomatoes look kind of like this, and some people will be like, oh, throw them away. But like, no, I'm sorry. We actually tend to use as much as we can. And besides, I'm not using the skin, so cut that into quarters. Yeah, that you can throw away. It doesn't look good. That doesn't look too bad, so you can just cut off the top part. Don't worry, when I edit this, I'm gonna try my best to find this fast forward button because it's really kind of boring to watch me chop all this time. I initially like watching people chop. I mean, it's fine, right? I like the show Chop though, so I guess we're all about that. Okay, so there's not enough space in my little plate. Pirang, Afrikaans, English. It's a saucer. It's a saucer. All right, here we go. Okay, now we're just gonna grate them with a grater in a bowl, and we're just gonna do this. And voila, we're done. So I'm going to pause this video again because I kind of have to wash my hands to do the onion thingy. All right, cool. Onion time. Onion time. I don't know, people just like different ways to cut onions and chop them up so you don't cry and stuff. I've just accepted the fact that, this is what it is. I'm gonna end up crying, so might as well make the most of it. But because I'm sitting by the window, I usually open it like so, and then wind blows in like that, and then I chop. I don't know, I tried the wooden spoon thing, bubblegum under the tongue thing. So I'm gonna show you my method, what works. So we're just gonna chop that off. No, don't start that side. What are you doing? You cannot cut from this side. Otherwise, just look at the juice. Now you're definitely going to cry. What kind of an inexperienced cooker, chef or wannabe chef you are? No. Sucks le bleu. I cannot believe these things. You will never be working in my kitchen. No. Yeah, dude, I'm okay just being here and whatnot. So then you take this off, the outer layer skin, because I can smell it, and I'm trying to work as fast as I can because I don't want to cry on TV. This isn't a beauty pageant where you gotta fake your tears and just be like, I can't believe I won. I need to wash this. Just hold on, because it's starting already. Alright, so I washed it off, and I'm starting to feel the beautiful aroma of le oignon coming into my nostrils, and pepper spray in my eyes. The strength within. Right, so I just wash it off with hot water. That usually for me reduces the kind of the potency of what is in here. The potency, I keep forgetting the camera's here. Alright, so I cut mine like so in half. Behave. And then, kind of, I hope you can see. Otherwise I'll have to bring it here so you guys can see. Then I snip it like so. Just like that. Yes, it's not the most ideal knife. I don't care. We make things work down here, baby. We make things work. Gotta make it work. Gotta make it work. Some juice splattered into my eyes, so this is. We need to go. We need to move. We gotta move, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. Apparently, you're supposed to chop like this, ladies and gentlemen. Hide the thumb. But we just chop for a second. Just chop. I almost hit myself. Okay. Oh. Actually, I'm gonna put that there because it's distracting me. And then you just go for the others. This isn't. I actually really am a lot neater than this. I swear it. I do swear it. I'm a lot neater than this. You know, I mean. Okay. Anyway, next one, same way, because as you can see, everything. Cubies, beautiful cubies, right? They're beautiful cubes, and they come out perfect every time. All you have to do is just be patient with your cutting skills, and you know, everything will work to your advantage. And more juice is spilling in. Okay, I'm just gonna chop for you guys. Stop talking. We'll just talk. Just talking. Just talking. So then, you know, gotta tell you, vegetables, we just talk. We don't talk anymore. At the end of all this chopping, you can probably be like, Jesus kept me. It's a song I saw on TikTok. Anyway, alright. Yeah, I'm snuffing, that's because. And yeah, I'm not crying as much. I usually I slow up, man. And then, you know, memories of some other things come back, and you just thought, oh no, I tried everything, but I just don't know what to do. It was just a horrible experience. Why do I have to chop onions? Wait for Easter. Wait for Easter. Any colored in South Africa, Namibia will tell you it's. Oh. Wait for Easter. Please excuse me. Alright, onions are chopped. I'm gonna show you just know what to do with them and with the tomato gravy because it's gonna be a sauce. Get our pasta packet. Capiche? Yeah. Italian style. We got our water. Yeah. Boiling. Italian style. Right. How does this camera work? Right. And you just put in. You know. Pasta. Packet. It's in. Alright? So, according to La Chef, you need to take the fork or anything and just stir so it does not stick. Like that. So that's pretty much what's gonna happen. You're gonna stir just for, you know, until it's obviously al dente. And then just, is that right? Can you see? Can you guys see? If you can't see, then please let me know in the comments. And I'll try to improve it for next time. Here. Okay, 2 seconds, just 2. Yeah, like I said, 2 seconds. What I actually wanted to get was sugar. So what you're gonna do with your beloved bowl of creamy tomatoes, you're just gonna add this sugar. My dad doesn't like it too sweet, and it's kind of fair, but you know I'm colored, so I like sweet things. But okay, but just three. We don't want to over sweeten it. But you're not gonna when I get to the curry part of this kind of recipe that I want to make, you're gonna see that the sweetness of what's in here gonna be masked a little bit, but it's gonna be tasty. And don't worry, I will wash my hands for all of you who are getting triggered. Ha! Wash. Skip scrub. I was taking a dog all around Saturday night. Yeah, a rubber dog just relaxing in the tub, thinking everything was alright. And there we go. Clean. Don't get triggered. Clean. And let's go cook. Alright guys, the sun is in my eyes and it's blurry out there. Alright, I'm kidding. Pasta ready to go. Drained and all that now. perfectly al dente, if I do say so myself. So what's gonna happen now is I'm gonna take Mama's beautiful Indian Deutsche Panna and kind of things like that. But you know, it works very well if you just understand how to work it, yeah? So what we're going to do, we're going to open it like so, and then I'm gonna plant the camera somewhere safe and doesn't burn me, so you guys can actually see what I'm trying to do here. All right, pause. All right, eaters. So I can't. You know, we're gonna have to squeeze into this little frame. Look, it is what it is. Y'all gotta work with me here. It is what it is. I'm terribly sorry for all of this inconvenience. But you get the pan, yo. And then we're gonna put it on the hot stove, like this plate over here. Okay. So what we're going to do, because it's very hot, we're going to work as if our mothers taught us the right thing, and that is to head into this battle heads on, because once the oil splatters, it is war. Let's do this. You're gonna place the oil like that, and then I'm gonna be up and down. You can't see me, you'll just see my shadow and puppet hands and all that kind of stuff, and talking again too much. Okay, so you just do that. Just drizzle, drizzle, drizzle. I'm using olive oil. I think I used too much, but okay. Put that back, and then what's next? And then you're gonna take, I don't know where to find shallots and sound fancy, so you're just gonna take your onions, and I'm taking it off the heat because, you know, I mean, I am brave enough to battle this right there, but some of us like how we look, so that's gonna happen. That's gonna happen. So, and then I'm gonna take my crushed garlic. I got this from Food Lovers, so I love garlic. Garlic. Just, oh yeah. A tablespoon should do it. Yeah, a tablespoon is more than enough for garlic. And then I'm gonna just put it like so. And then you're gonna stir all kinds of it. And it's getting dark. I'm just switching the light. Okay. This is actually dinner time. Let there be light. Oh! Alright, next, I take spices. I use Robinson's. Okay, Robinson's is on a serious basis now. Italian herbs. Just pour it in there. I use the full nozzle. So I want to take my spices. Throw that in there. Then I take my time. Yeah, we're gonna take our sweet time. Take our time. Just a pinchful like this is enough. If you want more, just more. I usually take a pinchful and a half. That's tiny bit. And pour it like so. Then I've got. Okay, I'm gonna use ginger, right? Powdered ginger. You can use crushed ginger as well, like the real McCoy and things. That's also really actually brilliant, but I don't have that right now. And then leaf masala. If you're in Kimberley, my aunt usually sends me this kind of stuff, so you can get yourself leaf masala from Osmond's house. From Osmond. No, the spice shop. Yeah, it's in Berkeley Road. So I usually measure according to what my ancestors tell me to do. Okay, Megan, net so, reg. Nog 'n bietjie, laat dit net uit keel bietjie. Net so maak. Ek net so maak. Nice genoeg. I will put so the subtitles. I think there were subtitles. Yeah. So right, leaf masala, and it smells good, really good. And black pepper. I think I'm almost out of it, but yeah. Usually a tablespoon of black pepper is enough, but I just shake it in there. Not a tablespoon, forgive me. Just a teaspoon is enough. Okay, like I said, I'm just using the wisdom of my ancestors, and I'm messing. All right. That's all the spices. That's all the spices you need, right? And you guys, you only hear me in and out. Clean as you go, because I mess with the spices. So I was taught to clean your stove as you go along. Yeah, and then we stir quickly because it's burning. Yeah. So you gotta move quickly. I'm busy talking to you people and I don't need to concentrate here. So then you take water, agua, and it's just to loosen things up, so don't worry about it. Just loosen things up, see? All loosen. It's all loosened in here. Because you want to smell the curry. My Indian accent sucks, but you know it's, yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, that's good curry right there. And then you're going to let that sit and do its thing just for a few minutes, alright? Let's sit and let that do this for a few minutes. In the meantime, I am sneezing away from you. I'll just say it clear. And by base, one point. Oh, right. Yeah, clean as you go, guys. It makes cleaning the stove afterwards a lot easier. I find it to be a lot easier. And put a damp cloth, just wipe and all that kind of stuff, you know. And then do that. I like to place my stuff just here, which you guys can see. And then once that gets going, just a little bit more water. This is how I like to cook my curry. Please don't crucify me. I hope you can hear me. Alright. And then again, just make sure that it doesn't stick. And you're going to leave that just for like another minute. Because you don't overdo things. And you know, to be honest with you, the best curry is the curry that sits like a day afterwards. Just like a day after. A day afterwards. That's the best curry. I don't know why. It just has to sit and do its thing. And just do that. And just stir for a little bit. And then, okay. Okay, pause, break over. Pause, break over. Now, just listen to that. Listen. And do that, and then tomato paste. No, I'm not being sponsored or anything, but I'm just telling you the best products I like to use. Okay, and just not the whole packet, because it's kind of it has a bitter taste to it. So just a little bit of tomato paste, and then you're gonna stir. And don't forget your water. And water. Excuse me. Because my cousins are always like, what's with the twang? Why is she twanging? Huh? Why must she twang? Yeah, Flame Cartoon Network. So just stir that in there. The color can look like so rich and beautiful. Look at that red. And then after that does that, then your gravy. Next so wow. Just like that, guys. Just like that. Okay? Yeah? I'm going to bring it closer just now so you guys can see exactly what I'm working with. Alright. Just look at that. 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 Alright. So that's what's gonna happen. You're gonna let it simmer. Are you gonna put your stove on? No, you're gonna no, you know, there's a family joke with the stove. There's no simmer part of it, so this is kind of the best training you're gonna have for the stove, knowing when to put it off the heat, put it on low, and all that. But okay. That it's splattering, and then you close up. Can you see? I don't know. Yeah, now you can. So it's gonna pretty much look like so. Beautiful red. Okay, I'm gonna put it back on the stove because now I'm gonna show you my chicken. All right, so chicken, you're gonna pour in. You're gonna pour in actually just like that. If it splats, it's okay. All right, this here, and then you're just going to. Mine is fully defrosted, it's supposed to be. Just wipe as you go with splats, don't worry. And then just close. The sauce, what you chickens are fully defrosted. Hi, how are you doing? If the chicken's not fully defrosted, it's fine. The water from there, you know, do what it needs to do. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. All right, welcome back. My little break. As you can see, if you're getting a little, almost like a sugary, crusty kind of smell coming to it. I don't know how to describe it, but it means it's good. It's not bad. It's not burning. All right. What you're gonna do is you're just gonna take just a tiny bit, just that bit. That's enough water. Shouldn't be adding more to that. All the colored on it. Fuck more, Jai. What you doing? I'll be chilling at the Holiday Inn. Okay, I'm gonna take it off. Let me just move this a little bit for you guys. Excuse my palm. Don't read it. All right, and then just gonna do this. Yep, chicken looks good, and chicken has like. I just want to loosen it at the bottom for you guys because I only have 2 hands. I'm not that far. Alright, and I'll show you exactly what it looks like. Alright, so yeah, here it is. You know, to do like so for you guys. Cloth there so that I keep my stove top clean as best I can. So you're just gonna loosen it. You see the little char? There, that's good. That's good. Don't worry. If it still looks like that, it's also fine because it's gonna continue cooking. I just want to show you guys what you should be getting at around about this point that you're at. All right. So you're gonna do that, and then you're just gonna stir, and then now, don't look at me. You're just gonna add salt. Like I said, this family loves salt, so according to your taste, as always. But I think that's more than enough. If people want more salt, that's why it's placed on table, ladies and gentlemen. But it's always good just to taste. And then you stir, and then you put it back on the stove, hey? And then we'll dish. See you in a few. Alright guys, light is a problem. There we go. Look, so while the camera was off, I checked the stove, the food, you know, you gotta check your food so it doesn't burn. It tasted a little bitter because of that little twang to it, because of the tomato paste. If you guys get that right, it's fine. The world's not gonna end. But what I did, which I was a little too frantic and busy to show you, but what you're gonna do is you're gonna add a teaspoon and a half, not a tablespoon, a teaspoon and a half of sugar. It's gonna balance it out really nicely. Yes, you'll be like, well, wasn't there enough sugar in the tomato gravy you know, that you grated and made them like, you know, it's a work in progress as you cook. You know, it's a science to it. It's just a science to it. I can't explain it. We're just smart. Just a science to it. So you're gonna take a teaspoon and a half of sugar. You're gonna sprinkle, and then you're gonna add salt. Add a teaspoon of salt. Like I said, I cook like my ancestors. Just if they say it's alright, bacon, then it's alright. But on the for real side, just do that. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. It tastes great now. It's gonna taste great with you, and then it's time to dish, man. It's time to dish. I'm hungry. I don't know about you, but I'm hungry. Let's go grab some bowls and plates and stuff and eat, and lights go out. Bye bye. All right, here you go. I'm not short enough. I don't know. Just bear with me. Plate it up. Don't break your mother's stuff. Pasta. Yeah. It's one of those things. It's a wobbly table. Alright, here we go. Okay. Make sure it's nice and tidy because you want to make a beautiful presentation for the viewers. Oh. Do that. Look at this. Oh, sweet Lord. It's gonna taste good. Dish. Oh, your next one is just like that. Just like that. You're gonna continue dressing it in sauce because I like the sauce. I love the sauce. Just a little bit more. And then work with my chicken. What you're gonna do next? Get rid of this. Look. Then you're gonna wipe, just wipe where it doesn't look good, and then that's pretty much it. Eat! Let's eat. Dig in, dig in, dig in, dig in. Alright, let's see what we cooked up here. This looks good. Take a look at that. Take a look at that. Is it focusing? It's not focusing. Let me help you guys out. There you go. It's focused. It's rough. It's rough, but that's what you guys are looking at. I'll take a nice photo. You try to be fancy in the kitchen. Grace, eat. Alright, eat. Let's see. Grab some chicken. Just a little bit of that sauce. I'm not about to eat like a dragon. I'm not gonna eat like a dragon. Good. Really good. Anyway, hope you enjoyed cooking for the natives in your house. As much as I do. I love it. So I'm gonna continue eating. I don't know about you people, but sayonara, Godspeed, blah blah blah, and so forth. This is really good. Just like man. Go up, man. Bye. Go watch some anime.